Today I'm using a different camera. The tripod on my GoPro broke and it is not compatible with any other tripods that I have. So I'm using my Kodak today. And it should be okay. And what I'm going to do today, well, I'm trying out some new tips for the walking sticks. These are supposed to be a little more rugged. They actually have a washer in the base of them. It seems like it's really thick and durable, so I'm going to give them a try. They're a little more expensive than the other ones, but if they work good, they'll be worth the money. So I have it marked out. It's about 1 1/8 inches to the metal washer inside. So I did 1.25 inches measure up on the stick, and I just have to take it down to 1 inch, and it's not very far from it actually. So I'm going to use an 80 grit drum sander here. So let me get the camera set up and we will get rolling. Okay? Okay. Okay, I've got it ground down now to where it starts to go on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the vibrator sander and go in here and smooth all this out. So let me get that set up and we'll get going on that one. Hey everyone, well, my Kodak ran out of battery, so I got my GoPro propped up in a roll of paper towels because I really wanted to get this. I mean, I don't know if it's that important, but I'm going to finish it with special walnut. It's dark, but not real dark. I might have wanted a little darker, but we'll see how this one goes. So let me get everything going, get my gloves on, and get the get the little GoPro set up as good as I can. So get back with you in a jiff. Well, here we go. Hope it's going to work. Well, I got to take it outside and set it up. Sorry about that. Wasn't able to set it up in here, which is sad, but didn't have the room for it anymore. Well, there it is. I don't know. It's not very dark at all. I might have to put a different stain on it because it's very, very light. But we'll let that dry and I'll see what I got to do with it next. Okay? Alrighty. Bye-bye, everyone. I'm back. What I'm going to do is I am going to take and make these grooves rough again so I can paint them. So let me get everything set up. And of course, I tried to fix my tripod for my camera and it did not work. So I'm just going to have to wait till I can get another one. But anyway, do the best I can with what I've got. So let me get everything set up and we'll get after it. I got that all done. Got it roughed up enough to where the acrylic paint will stick to it real good. The traffic here just fractures me. But anyway, I'm going to have to go in my shop to do the paint. Out here it's just it's warm. It's really warm, and in my shop it's a little cooler from the house. So let me get everything set up and we'll get with it. Alrighty. Hey everyone, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint the 6 grooves that I put in. As you can hear, I've got my rock tumbler running off to the distance here. Basically, unless you have a soundproof box, you just can't get away from the noise. But anyway, I'm going to do orange, blue, and white on top, green, yellow, and red on the bottom of it. And this is where the grip is going to be. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put brass tacks on each side of these. Then I'm going to use this. And actually, what this was inside a tub mat that you put in the bottom of your tub so you don't slip and fall. Us old people use them a lot. But this is a real stout little thing, and it's pretty neat because I found that I can tape it. I can tape it up on here, and then I can wrap it around many times, and then tape it at the bottom too. And what I'm going to do is I am going to take my rulers and I am going to mark out 1/2 inch sections on both sides, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that around, and then I'm going to put 2 lines of brass tacks around this, and that'll be the design at the bottom. That's about all I can think of to do. That was a little different, so let me get going. Do the I do this, I let it dry and make sure that if it needs another coat, then I put another coat on, let it dry again. And then I put my second coat of polyurethane on. And then I mark out for the tacks. So, got a little bit to go yet. But anyway, let me get the camera set up and we'll get going. Well, I got that done, and I see that all the colors will need a second coat. Acrylic dries really fast, but I just like to leave things overnight. I think I've mentioned that before. I don't really care to push things too fast. Maybe I am too cautious, I don't know. But I have put it on and thought, well, golly, it's dry, and then tried to do something else, and it wasn't dry yet. So that's why I kind of leave it sit until I know it's dry. So I will have to give that a second coat, which I probably won't video because you've seen me do the first coat. So, and then I'm going to give it the second coat of polyurethane, and I'm not going to video that, but I am going to video how I mark out with the the plastic. And I'll have it all laid out in half-inch increments, and I might cut these to where they're a little easier to tape and stuff. But I thought, man, that is just a perfect thing to wrap around and keep a good division between them. So, it's something that I'm going to try. Hopefully it'll work out. So, we will see you when I start that. All right? Okay. Bye. And remember, grab your cane, your hiking stick, your walking stick, whatever you use, and get out there, because nature is beautiful.